Back with us now, we welcome to the show. He is Congressman Kevin Brady from House Ways and Means. It's so good to see you back on the show, Congressman. We love talking to you. Okay,
It's good to see you.
The White House and Democrats, are they going to bring back the Obama-era IRS targeting of conservatives? They want 80,000 new IRS agents. Who are they going to go after? By the way, this is like 13 times what Obama got in 2011. What do you say?
Yeah, so short answer is yes. American taxpayers face a dangerous lack of privacy and the ability of the IRS to target Americans based on their political beliefs. We saw this the last time Joe Biden was in the White House, then as vice president, and we saw massive leaks of private taxpayer information, in this case to ProPublica. Well, already it's occurring again this year. The IRS was caught targeting in a nonprofit based on their biblical teachings. And as you know, we've seen thousands of private taxpayer returns over 15 years leaked, this time again to ProPublica. So there's two worries for Americans. One, will their personal and business bank accounts be surveilled by the IRS? Secondly, will the IRS be targeting again Americans based on their beliefs? I believe that's the case. In both cases, Americans risk this.
And you know what happened, Congressman? The Obama-era targeting of conservatives, right? It was way worse than anybody realized. So sometime in 2013, it was reported to be under 300 groups, conservative nonprofits, picked out for extra, scrutiny to get tax-exempt status. It's like 296. It was actually 466 groups. And the conservative nonprofits were scrutinized 3 times more than liberal groups. So it was worse than we realized. So you guys on Ways and Means, you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, we really do. You may recall, that scandal caused 2 IRS commissioners to resign and Lois Lerner to resign as well. Now we've seen tens of thousands of potential tax returns leaked to the media as well. So the worry here is unleashing 80,000 new IRS agents. They'll be focused not on the wealthy and big corporations, on farms, ranches, and small businesses for the most part. And then the IRS surveillance targets, frankly, everybody. And so Americans ought to be very concerned because the Senate and the president are still pushing for the IRS bank surveillance to be put back in this big $4 trillion spending bill.
So lawyers investigating what the Obama era did, the IRS did under Obama, they went after liberal groups in its operations to try to soften perceptions in the media of political bias. We saw that, I covered this story when I was at the Wall Street Journal. John F. Kennedy's IRS Commissioner, Mortimer Kaplan of Kaplan Drysdale, he told me that Kennedy's IRS targeted B'nai B'rith, Daughters of Zion, and Daughters of the American Revolution when they targeted tens of thousands of conservative nonprofits. Why did they do that? Mortimer Kaplan told me to avoid appearing biased and partisan in the press. So you guys in Ways and Means, you got your work cut out for you. They could do cover-ups, you know what I mean, and making moves like that to cover up what they're really doing behind the scenes. What do you say, sir?
We do have to stay on our toes. That's one of our top priorities from the Ways and Means Committee. And there's no question. Look, the Obama-Biden administration targeted those constitutional, pro-Israel, pro-biblical, pro-education in a big way. Yeah. The worry is that will return in a terrible way. And the truth of the matter is, I don't care if you're a Republican or Democrat, you don't want to give the IRS the ability to target you based on your political beliefs. We saw that during the Vietnam War. We saw it during the civil rights years. We cannot bring that back, but I fear under President Biden and the Democrats in Congress, we're going to see exactly that.
Yeah, they targeted conservative groups talking about government debt, government spending, even Obamacare. Words like Tea Party, Israel were in there, so that's how they pulled it out. Congressman, we love your Christmas decorations, too. It's good to see you, Congressman Kevin Brady. Come back soon. Great to have you on.